Phil.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh.
Namesake. Just to let you know, I'm not up on my football like I was when I was in Vegas, man. I have so much shit. What's up? Yeah, I got your text. I didn't want to call you back before I did this live. I already was late. I had to go do some shopping, grocery shopping. Man, it's crazy, dog. It's crazy. I don't know if you ever been to Texas. I know up north is expensive, but around be $3. Y'all probably don't eat meat, but what a cereal, dog. I've been out here. I ain't done no buying no cereal. I just been buying like oatmeal type. Man, something told me go look at some Fruit Loops, $2, dog, for the big box. So shit, you know me. I grabbed peanut butter, Captain Crunch. I grabbed everything. $2 a box? You gotta be kidding me. No walking. You feel me? Motherfucker know they can fill up their tank. They ain't gotta do no walking. And crazy though. Only thing that seemed like it was a little high, and maybe I'm just out of touch. Burger buns. You know, I was expecting the hamburger buns to be 99 cents out here. Everything so cheap. Buns might have actually been more expensive than in LA. It was more than the meat. I could just cost more than the meat costs. That was crazy. That tripped me out though, man. So I see why they like to eat out here because it don't hurt your pockets like that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna call you later on though. You know, yeah, yeah. And then I was wondering, shit, they probably growing their own animals out here, man. But yeah, I figured the meat is being slaughtered behind the grocery store. I wouldn't doubt that with these big old fields and these buildings that look like this was back in the day or something, man. Shit, I wouldn't doubt it. But it just tripped me out, you know. Um, out though, man. Yeah. Well, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Y'all still hey, shit, $5, dog, for the same $2 box out here. Actually, the that's what was crazy. Um, who the 49ers play though? You didn't tell me who the Niners play. I don't really shop at Walmart in LA though. Um, they don't have Walmarts everywhere in LA like they used to. Oh, the Giants, yeah, I'd take Frisco. Yeah, Cowboys got to win in. Wait, but I might have said it on Instagram, but the Cowboys' best player is an ex-Raider. How about that? Cheer for somebody that y'all talk shit about for years, Amari Cooper. So it's good to see uniform doing this thing, man. It don't really make Dak Prescott look that much better. Y'all got to get some receivers, dog. Ralph's. I shop at Ralph's. Know the name of the grocery stores in Vegas. Smiths. That's what it is. Smiths. Yeah, Cooper's nice. Come on, buddy, but Cooper, dog. Who y'all got? Why y'all tied with the Eagles, dog? I think the Cowboy win was fool's gold too, but at the same time, that division's so bad, it's up in the air. Anybody could win that division. Man, I just looked at the standings in the Vikings and Packers and Bears and Lions division. Man, think damn figures. It's always something. Kev Mack can't never get it right, man. It's always something, but probably going on with this Wi-Fi. My nephew got music going and got the some type of video channel, music videos where I listen to music. I'm uploading a gambling video using the Wi-Fi on here. I wouldn't be just using Wi-Fi. But yeah, that Packers division, man, that's crazy. The Bears might actually win. I remember week 2, somebody on here was clowning, talking about the Bears gonna win the division. Bears was going to the Super Bowl, and I was actually clowning, dismissing that shit. I thought Khalil Mack would make a huge difference, but not a difference. And I think he was out 2 games. But yeah, the Bears control that, so it's up to the Bears if they want to go to the playoffs. Um, so that tripped me out. What's up, man? Good looking. I don't know if y'all want no gambling video, man, but one of the interviews I did summer that um, no, it was actually the summer before, wasn't it? But I never uploaded it. Too pretty Kenny. Um, so that's what I got to upload, man. I don't know what's going on. This motherfucker say 4 hours to upload, but I started to put it on the other channel, but I figured more people would see it this way. But yeah. So what y'all got up on it? Y'all working? What y'all doing, dog? Oh, I support Congresswoman Maxine Waters. Footage of Maxine on more than one occasion. Cool lady. Seemed like an angry black woman, but she actually, no matter what her and her husband did or did not do, bro, the lady's full of knowledge and she shares free, and she's man, she's always working for our people, dog. So shout out to Maxine Waters for sure. You know, a lot of people call her Auntie Maxine, but you know, but yeah, shout out. Her and Nancy Pelosi, they gon' man, they gonna try to go in on Trump. You already know they gonna try to impeach him. They can't get him on no criminal charges. He ain't going to jail. Ain't nobody talking about Adrian Peterson. I talked about Adrian um, when the season started. If you go back in live video, I said Adrian Peterson was gonna do his thing for the Redskins, and I believe Crazo was like Adrian's over there washed up or some shit like that. So you know, I ain't gonna argue with Crazo. I left it at that, man. But remember, look at it. Remember, I said Washington Redskins was gonna win a division, and then I put my disclaimer in there. Every year, I think Washington got a chance to win a division, but actually, the Eagles, the reigning champs, was the best team in that division. But I got second thoughts on that. But yeah, I like the Redskins to win that division, dog. Man, ain't nothing I could do about the connection, though. There's too much going on. There's nothing I could do about it. You know, Carmack with these old ghetto tools and these rigged ass ways to go live. I never get my shit right, man. I do the best I can with what I got to work with. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry though. I hate that lag shit. So I feel y'all. I feel y'all on that. It's hell out here. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I didn't want to put my red sweatshirt back on again so y'all could talk shit about an old man wearing whatever. Sweatshirts actually to upload. Um, nah, we could blame AT&T. Go on and keep it on AT&T. AT&T, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna spell unk with an NK though. You know what I mean? If it's anywhere in, it would be unk, UNC. But you know, yeah, man, I'm gonna satisfy your hunger with some a gambling interview of mine. Elgin Bob and Louis interview would be off the hook to fight. So um, Elgin might be a little too aggressive for AC. I'm not sure, but two grown both they would like to argue. I mean, debate it or tell their story and listen to the other one tell their story. So this would be helpful if we can make it happen. Um, so you know, AC wrote about it. It shouldn't be hard to say it in a guy's brothers, half brothers, or something like that. And didn't like how he was shouting and talking to Giacomo, so Elgin want to run that back. So we'll see. You know, like Elgin said, Brahms was before Pyro. So we'll have to get to the part of when Brims became Bloods, when Brims identified with Bloods, when Brims turned into Blue Rag for the same with the Outlaws. You know what I mean? I see pictures of Outlaws with Blue Rags. Fred Dog, a reputable from everybody know Fred Dog. Fred Dog from Eastside 20 Outlaws showed me pictures of the Outlaws with Blue Rags in the early. It's definitely worth a little discussion. If we could get the Outlaws to the table, and some of these other sets to the table, you know, the one that always throw up would be the Athens. Athens is in the newspaper killing Crips in 1972. So I think Athens should have some say so on when Blood came about. The Bounty Hunters was on the front line early on, but I don't know. It seemed like Bounty Hunters moving it up a year now. It was 72 now, kind of like 71 now. So, but nevertheless, at some point, everybody starts saying blood as a gang term. But I think you know what I think. Me asking that question and me getting the discussion going, I think now it's kind of a little blown out of proportion because now everybody's talking about it. People on other platforms, people that ain't even part of our culture, ain't even from California, are talking about it now. So I got that discussion going, but motherfuckers can't accept it what they hear. People can't accept it. You know, somebody I interviewed once said I'm trying to distort blood history and get the blood together, which was total bullshit. Um, definitely, definitely a political ploy to support his alliance with other gang interviewers. But you know, I expect that from gang members, man. It's not a lot of loyal gang members. Gang members mastered uh, blaming shit on other people, and not taking for the the shit that they said themselves. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell nobody to say they was a little kid and see blood written on the wall. That's something you said and something you got to deal with. Um, if you trump Jimmy Lavender and Michael DeRoe and Frog, then hey, so be it. I'm not driving a wedge between y'all. That's something personal um, that you got with whoever disagree. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I want to give everybody to let everybody get a story, and we can fact check and cross reference. You know, as I always say, let the crowd be the judge. You know what I'm saying? If we can't prove fact, then it's up to the viewers to use their common sense. But one thing we don't want to do is have other people from the outside history, um, because as the past proved, they don't have us in their belly box, and they make anything up. They'll get a piece of information here and a piece of information here and put a hole in the middle, and then the people reading it is not from our culture is gonna believe it. Tiff, what up, Tiff? Good afternoon. How you doing? You actually Mark Taylor. Damn, I gotta go look at Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor says somebody may have blocked him. He's not here to post comments. I forgot to go check it out. I'll check it out. That's cool, Tiff. You actually a decent moderator. Props. Props for asking to be a moderator. You know, I didn't trust you at first, but you're pretty good. You're pretty loyal. I appreciate it. Though it's lunchtime, huh? What you eating, Holmes? For holies again, Holmes? What's happening, Holmes? I need to brush up on my Spanish, man. Orderly, Holmes. I'm full of crap. Damn, I'm giving you some props and I'm full of crap. Typical KM viewer. Simone. Simone. Yeah, I need to brush up on my Spanish, man. My fluent Spanish, man. I used to get a kick out of speaking to Mexicanos on the east side. My brother speak that shit too, cause he been in YA in prison his whole life, so he speak good Spanish. My road dog, oh my goodness, Roscoe grew up on the east side somewhat. That's where I first met him on the east side when we were little kids. He spoke fluent Spanish. Boy, he was a motherfucker. He could speak to the Serranos. Yeah, I got one in my life, dog. I got one in my life. Don't trip. But Roscoe was intriguing because Roscoe could speak to the Pisces and the Southsiders, dog. It brings a whole new level of respect and communication when you can do. That's the trip on Roscoe. Um, that was a trip. Democrat. Yeah, I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna say no. I never heard of that. Went there. They were shipped in from Hollenbeck, the Hollenbeck area. Of course, it was Sawtell 13s. The first year was a couple Venice 13s, some Santa Monicas. So we used to have bagging contests. Remember when we used to bag, used to laugh and clown each other? And I would pick up Spanish from them, but all I knew was cuss words, man. We would talk about each other's mothers and fathers. And swimming across the ocean from Mexico, man. You know, in return, they would talk shit about our afros and say we had lice and shit. But long ago, damn near 40 years ago, I don't remember all them words. I can't even speak that shit no more, man. But I would like to brush up on my Spanish while I'm out here not doing shit. Yeah. Must be a hell of a delay. Ain't nobody type. I got something to say or something to ask. You know. Does anybody here check my questions out? Some of y'all ask a lot of dumb questions, but I enjoy that shit though. Um, Roscoe played basketball, football, but not. He didn't play no organized sports. He a YA baby, so he probably played in YA, but he played in prison. Um, Not no basketball leagues. He just played basketball. If you read my book Sprung, no, I'm not sure if I put it in the book. But me and Roscoe used to play basketball. He thought he was the shit, but he couldn't play no basketball. Now, football, he was a beast in football. Um, all right, Frederick. All right. Man, we rumble with all kind of people. Man, Roscoe was a beast, dog. I'm telling you, was a beast. I mean, he was a beast. And I tell a lot of homies, I was telling Big U, I telling a few homies was really like underrated. He's probably the most underrated Crip, period, that I know of. Roscoe was a real beast. I mean, he really got down. He really, really got down, man. Man, I got so many stories about Roscoe. I don't even like to get into it because it seemed like, man, it'll seem superhuman if I tell some of the story, dog. But I think I had one in my book, or it would fall under my autobiography, where we got into it with some Hoovers one time down there on Hoover Street, and Roscoe told me, he was like, man, 2 pounds at the time, probably 147 pounds at the time. And I was 20 years old, 19 or 20. David Miller, what's up? Good looking out. I'll answer your question in a minute. I was about 19 or 20 because it was 1988. I was like, man, I can't take them dudes. I'm like, all right, well, shit, if you're going to take five, I could take two. Fuck it. And but we never got down with them because police pulled up behind us. I had a gun on me too, and they didn't even find the gun. But man, that's the type of dude Roscoe was. He'd take five people by himself. Swear to God, anybody that know Roscoe will tell you. Anybody did jail time or prison time with Roscoe, they'll tell you, dog. Whether it was black on brown or black on black, Roscoe's with the shit, man, for real. Yeah, but yeah, he was a beast, man. As a little kid, he could wrestle, so he knew how to get all them death locks and full Nelsons, all that shit. He was a little dude. Roscoe didn't get big till he went to YTS. Roscoe was always a little short dude, and he loved to fight the biggest dude. He didn't want to fight nobody his size. He was a little dude. He wanted to fight the biggest dudes and the toughest dudes. That's how Roscoe was. So and learn how to fight and hit weights. Now you had a wrestler that could box and strong as an ox. Yeah, Roscoe was a beast. King K, who was the toughest blood you ever met? China Dog. China Dog from Ludus Park. Whoa, God, you wet. Get off me, fool, you wet. All right, somebody had a question for me, though. Hey, Kev, do you know anybody who got hit by the Batarang back in the day? Um, I can't really remember. I remember some dudes came to Crenshaw. I think his name was Michael or something. Somebody got hit over there. Dude that fucked with all the brims, had the spots in the 40s, fucked with all the six deuces. Bruce. Bruce spot got hit by the battle round. And then George Torres, the notorious dude on the east side that had all the work. There's positions in his back pocket. It had numero uno grocery markets. I believe he got hit on Central Ave, like in the 30s, like 33rd, 32nd, 32nd, something like that. And Central, he got hit. I don't know nobody, um, like none of my close homies or nobody. I don't know of them getting hit. I don't never remember nobody getting hit. Those are the only two that I know of, though. Oh, and then the 30s got hit. Remember when they tore up the 30s houses and shit and all in the Dalton raids? 80s and 90s. Really, the 90s was like the 80s, though. 80s and 90s pretty much the same shit. Um, yeah. But you know what the Johnnies did one time? They uh they took me to an alley in NHP hood, and they got out the car and left me in the alley by myself. But I was in the car, and man, I just knew they was gonna do something to me. But at the same time, they probably figured they didn't want to attack a police. We got dropped off in the Swans one time. That's it. I don't remember no other times. I remember they hog tied me though one day. They hog tied me. The sheriff hog tied me, man, for fucking littering ticket. And man, that's crazy. I didn't grow up in that area. Um, but shit though, people don't believe how the police used to do us. Anonymous American, good looking out, bro. I gotta assume my connection's a little better now. I'm not sure. So we looking at who? Frisco and the Giants. Okay. Yeah, my bad though, man. I don't know what it is. Like I said, it's a whole lot of Wi-Fi running right now. We got every Wi-Fi right now. I know one thing. I'd hate to be Rodney King. I used to see homies get beat with billy clubs, but not like bad. Woo, Rodney King looked bad. That Sherm was something else, man. The water, boy. That water was something else. I remember in 79, 80, 81, because I was in junior high school. And that water was real water back then. Well, they used to be high, busting out police handcuffs, breaking bats. Boy, that water wasn't no joke back then. Angel dust, whatever they was using, man, wasn't no joke. Yeah, Rodney King was never the same, that's for sure. You know what's funny? We got a Rodney King in my neighborhood that looked just like Rodney King. You know what I mean? Kind of like the same physique, kind of like the same haircut, and everybody thought it was that Rodney, man. Everybody in the neighborhood thought it was the Rodney King we grew up with. Double dip the wet daddy, man. Nah, I haven't tried a Mexican hot dog. I I treat dogs though. Oh, for real? Damn. He said my hood tried water once. Your hood, like everybody, like the whole gang, never tried it. And don't want it shit, man. And as a little kid, that shit was scary to me. Now I tell people all the time, my brother used to take me to Sherm Alley in the jungle when I was a little kid. I had to ride around while he's high as a motherfucking kite. I didn't even want to be in the same house with him. We had a cousin that was doing that shit too, man. Um, it's crazy. Big Cass from 60s, rest in peace. You talking about Guillermo or something like that? What's up, bro? You dry yet? This dog is like human. Now, get your ass down, man. Why you keep fucking killing me? You want too much attention. Get your ass away from me. Go lay down. My brother used to get wet. Man, shit was crazy, man. The way people used to smoke that shit back in the day. I don't know what made it so potent, but damn, they was superhuman. Like dude said, we used to call it that Superman. Man, for real. I don't fuck with lean, man. I don't fuck with lean, bro. That ain't my style, man. I don't need to do drugs. I'm naturally high. I feel like I'm high all the time. I hit a blunt, you know what I mean? But I don't really smoke. I don't do that shit. It don't do nothing for me, man. Mm. I mean, to smoke yourself to sleep or smoke yourself to where you're immune to life and immune to what's going on around you. Um, some people want that other feeling. They want a different feeling. They want to feel like they somebody else. Um, that ain't me, dog. I could just be, or you know, I could get high being with a bad bitch. Um, as y'all seen one night, I could fuck with some Hennessy and be good. You know what I'm saying? We could play some dominoes or cards, and I'd be high. I get turned up off of competition. I didn't know the China dog was under paperwork. It ain't surprising, but I never know. Hopefully, you know what you're talking about if you said that shit publicly, but I ain't never knew that. Dude was solid though. I ran across him in the county jail on the 9,000 floor. Oh yeah, I got a lot going on with the Wi-Fi. I'm trying to upload some music and a video. What you trying to say, homie? Yeah, a lot of people never recover because that shit be fucking up your brain and your heart. I don't know what else. I'm sure it probably organs, but I know it fuck up your brain and your heart. It ain't just our people though. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of people from all races, man. Like down Skid Row, homeless people up on the freeways in other states, and shit, they crazy too. Drugs, homie. So. It ain't just our people, you know. Seem like crack fucked up other races too. Crystal meth is fucking up everybody. Remember when we thought crystal meth wasn't gonna ever be a black problem? That's crazy how crystal meth made it into the black community and had the same effect white and brown. Um, that's crazy, dog. It's something about black people and drugs, dog. It's just we go hard for drugs for some reason. Yeah, this shit is everybody's problem. I mean, escaping reality, man. I don't know the fuck. I mean, I understand that's why they a lot of I understand that. I understand that some people can't deal with life's problems. I understand that. Uh, Shit is crazy to go on a deep end off that shit, man. He said, I mean, I ate tacos, man. Turn me on to something new. Who don't eat tacos? Turn me on to that. Um, Black stores, shit. They don't eat tacos in the South or the East or in other countries. I guess it's like gambling, though. Gambling or smoking cigarettes. Or, you know, easy over his girlfriend when he fall in love. Um, I seen that. I seen that. Most addictive thing that pussy in my mouth. Um, uh, gotta be gambling, dog. Be gambling. Booty hole, big booty hoes. All I need for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday, booty hoe. Man, for real. I mean, you know. Well, see, the thing about gambling, it didn't just take all my bread. You know what I mean? I sold everything I had. It took all my property, but it took away all my family time, quality time in life. You know what I'm saying? You get so wrapped up in gambling, you don't spend time with your family on holidays and important days. You definitely ain't spending no time with nobody for their birthday. You know what I'm saying? You look right past somebody's birthday when you gambling. Um, it's crazy, man. Oh, Sherm was so bomb back in the day because of the pipe they used. I don't know, man. I don't know how shit, man. I know about the crack era. I know the ins and outs about crack. Um, but that Sherm boy, that's something else. I remember. I know you like smoke that water before they go put in work because they felt like the homie wouldn't tell on them. Homie wouldn't remember what happened. So that they a lot of them had to psych themselves up to go put it in work. And early 80s. What's up, Nick? Oh man, you flake on all kind of shit, man. What's up, Peace, peace, love, and happiness. Yeah, man, to everybody. Kitchen, funked up. Oh, he didn't need to get yeah. Kitchen Mo, man. I don't know. Kitchen Mo seemed like drinking that day. Kitchen Mo might need a shot of alcohol before he put in work. But shout out to Kitchen Mo, man. Yeah, Mo grew up over there where my father and my brother was, so it would be real interesting to get more history out of Kitchen Mo, man. Man, yeah. My nephews claim that shit. Hey, fuck. You hear me talking about eating coochie now? You want to lick yours? Get your motherfucking ass out the bed. Get out of here. Your ass whooped when my sister get home. Who you getting your ass whooped when my sister get home? Yeah, don't get mad. This dog fucked up. Look what the dog did to my sister's bed. She gonna kill this dog. Sister is gonna kill this dog, dude. This room, this bed, this shit was flight. This was fire, dog. She done really fucked up. She fucked the bed. She gonna get her ass beat for real. Ooh, she gonna get her ass beat. I'd have to get rid of this dog. Remember, I got rid of my dog for eating my zoom zooms and wham wham. You're not finna eat up my bed. That's what you're not gonna do. Mm. Yep, sure did. Fucked it up. My sister gonna beat her ass. My sister gonna whoop her ass. I sure she gonna go to jail for abusing animals after this shit. The foam eater. As soon as I start filming the foam, she ran her ass up out of here too. She knows she fucked up. It's a female. That's what I'm saying. She gonna get some animal abuse charges after this shit. But I honestly though, I mean, I ain't no psychiatrist or nothing, but honestly, I think she's upset that she ain't seen my sister. Got up on the bed and just let out her frustration, dog. Like, you done left me, like, you really done boned down and left me. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. My sister should just bring another female to get out. Now she gonna have to get a new chain. Put the dog on the chain. She don't do that shit in your face. She don't do no fucking up in your face. No, I ain't saying I did it. I done already snitched on her. I took a picture of it and sent it to her. My internet trip. Damn. I don't know. Fuck. Let me see something. How about now? Now I'm on my regular AT&T Wi-Fi. What it look like? My regular cell phone Wi-Fi. Any better or worse? You know how we dog out AT&T. How, what? It's better? Man, y'all told me my AT&T was garbage, dude. You got to be bullshit. What? I don't believe this shit. Y'all been clowning my AT&T Wi-Fi forever. Ain't that a bitch? What? I can't believe this. So I don't need to use her Wi-Fi no more then, huh? Boy, ain't that something? Y'all told me this AT&T wasn't shit. Maybe that was just on Instagram then. That's crazy, dog. I never expected the AT&T to work. That's crazy. Depends on the day. Probably depend on the state. No, because y'all didn't like it in Vegas either. So Nevada and California, y'all didn't like it. It's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Shout out to Texas for AT&T. All right. Shout out to Texas. All right. Y'all got something going on, right? Yeah, it's unlimited. For sure, it's unlimited. And then Vegas was crazy because I actually was using the Anonymous American. Good looking out. Got a nickel on that AT&T for sure. AT&T, man, I've been dogging y'all out. I gotta give y'all props in Texas. In the middle of nowhere, nothing but country fields and broken highway roads, water, puddles, mud. I'm shocked now, but that's good to know. So now I could just go off my regular. You know I'm old. I said, yeah, man. All right, so I ain't using my sister's shit no more, man. What's poppin', boxing? Hell yeah, boxer from Inglewood family. I didn't know that was your name though. But yeah, I checked her out. She banging, dog. She got like I told you, she got that single swing, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? She got that single swing. I just wish she would have a little more power. But I seen one of them hits. I think she had a double, and it was cool. It was still like a single swing, but you could see she put her power into it. That shit was proper. Yeah, I seen her balling. Is she leading off? She batting first. See that swing she got? That's a leadoff swing. So that's good. She gets on base. I see her. I see her, dog. I'm checking her out. Ain't no doubt. She cool, dog. She should be playing college pretty soon, man. She's cool. Nah, Jeter didn't have no power. I ain't saying nothing wrong with not having power. That ain't what I'm saying at all. I was a P. Rose fan, Rod Carew fan. You know what I mean? Even Brett Butler. So I ain't saying nothing wrong with not having power. I didn't have power. Actually, I did have power, but I didn't use my power right. You know, but I definitely was a singles hitter. I was gonna get on base. You know. If you know me, you already know that. But I'm just saying, man, if I had one regret about my baseball game, I wish I would have used my power more. And so when I see youngsters, female or male, hitting, I like them to exercise that power, dog. But singles is always good. Shit, if you could get on base, that's the most important thing in baseball, is getting on base. And then if you're a leadoff hitter, that's what you're supposed to do, get on base, and we ain't looking for you to have power. So she's definitely A1 in her game. You know what I'm saying? For her position, no doubt about that. Um, Nothing but props. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I see her proud dad. I see her dad representing. That's good shit, man. It's not often you see fathers out there pulling for their little girls, man. You know what I mean? And if nothing else, she gonna always remember them good days that you out there with her and pushing her and filming her and working with her and helping her to strive to be the best that she can be. It's more than just about athleticism, dog, and playing sports. It's that father thing for your daughter, man. Can't replace that shit. That's gonna be with her for a lifetime. So yeah, props to that. And and that's just some good shit, man. I commend you on all that. And tell her that, you know, I know you asked for my opinion before, and you shared it with her. So tell her I think she's doing her thing, man. She's doing a good job. Yeah, it'd be cool if I could get out and see her play one day. Oh man, bro, I'm tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you, last week was the worst I've done on NFL. This week was even worse. So it seemed like something about when I left Vegas, I can't pick no more. Maybe because I'm not looking. I don't even know who played anymore, dog. I didn't even know who played this weekend. I didn't know who played Sunday night. Didn't know who played tonight. So I'm slacking on my homework and my paying attention. But what I was trying to say earlier before I got cut off. My sister got Direct TV, right? So she got all the games, man. I'm watching everything. I'm watching UFC. I'm watching some boxing. I'm watching soccer. I'm watching tennis. I'm watching all the college basketball games, all the college football games. So it's kind of hard to keep up with the NFL too. You know what I mean? So um, NFL is kind of like too political to me, and it ain't as fun and exciting as college ball. And then I forgot the NBA. I've been checking out some NBA games. Toronto Raptors are balling. Um, they got a nice squad. The Milwaukee Bucks are balling. Despite losing to the Clippers, I like the Milwaukee Bucks squad, though. They really look good. Yeah, parlays are sucker bets. For sure, parlays are sucker bets. But when you hot or you good, a good handicapper, to me, parlay is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Because you could turn $100 into 32,000 like in 3 hours. So um, I'm not one to tell people not to parlay, but at the same time, I'm that person that would challenge you to put a parlay together, and I'll take the bet because I know how hard it is. We dealing with human error, so it only take one game, one fix, or one mistake to fuck up your parlay. So they are sucker bets, dog. Every 10 you add to your parlay is more chance of you losing. That's a fact. But like I said, if you hot, if you could pick 5 or 17, $100, you got 2,000 or 8,000 like quick. If you could pick 10 teams, which is hard but doable, $100 you got 32 or 76 racks. You feel me? Like real quick. I didn't even see the Laker game against the Hawks. The great debate, man. Caesar, you way across the nation, bro. But um, I can holler at you now and let you know that my target dates are end of April, early May. So if you can make it to the West Coast, um, it'd be cool if you could make it to Vegas and then you could drive me to LA and I pay for the gas and shit. But if you can make it to LA, dog, end of April, early May, I include you in all kind of shit I got coming up, Caesar. I mean, I'll say it because these dudes gave me their word, but I got Honcho and Cute sit down. Jimmy Lavender and Honcho sit down. Jimmy Lavender and Cute sit down. And then we trying to get all these OGs to bring somebody to the table. Like, say, for example, you bring a young IFG. Too Pretty Kenny bring a young Quarter Pocket. Honcho's going to bring a young Grape Street. Q's going to bring either A-Tray or 60, even though Honcho called him out and said bring one of each. Um, and the list goes on. So you definitely included, bro. If you could show up, I'm giving you a vague time right now, but when I know for sure, or when you know for sure you coming, we can we can work with that date and make it happen, bro. I got a lot of good shit planned, homie. You definitely included, Caesar. I got a lot of respect for you. We gotta have that red ball, man. We gotta have that original Inglewood family on deck, dog. You know what I mean? Get Tony Stacy. You know what I mean? And a young Hoover to show up too, though. That would be historic. You feel me? Yeah, Little Caesar got the sickest pictures. And I was talking to Frog. Matter of fact, Caesar, while I got you here, I'm finna get off, but while I got you here, Caesar, what year are those pictures with your homeboys in the red rags? Was that like 74, or was it 73, or was it 75, 76? I know it was 76 at the latest. I don't know if in 73 y'all was doing the color thing though. I know Nasty Ed came home like 74, 74, 75. I know you came home around somewhere around that time too. Um, but anyway, so Frog was telling me that nobody, nobody has came forward with no pictures with red rags predating the bounty hunters and the Pyrus together. So, um, you're the first one I think about because you got so many good ass pictures with the red rags. Uh, I just wonder what the dates of your pictures are. You know what I mean? I wonder if T. Rogers. I seen T. Rogers' photo album, but I don't remember what years of them pictures was that he had. I know it was some 70 photos. But be interesting to know if T. Rogers got some old photos with some red rags. You know what I mean? That would be real interesting. I see you don't want to answer, Caesar. You always try to stay away from the controversy. But you would like to be at a debate. Come on now, Caesar. You don't want to be there when AC and Elgin get the debating, dog. Then again, man, you pull out that. You know how quick you are in that karate shit, dog. Uh, you probably two-piece both of them real quick, and then be like on me, like trying to figure out if you got to get down on me too. Shit. Caesar, what up though, dog? How's the weather, man? This Texas shit, I haven't been scared yet, but damn, man, it's crazy, man. They fucking tornado watches and shit. He's talking about, your phone. I'm used to California. When your phone go off, it's an Amber Alert. Out here, your phone go off, it's talking about take cover, warning, all this old bullshit. Like, damn, man, this other shit, man. I ain't used to this shit. Yeah, little Caesar say he want to be at the debate. Boy, I hope nothing crack, man. I don't think I could see little Caesar, dog. Little Caesar been a three-piece me real quick. Had me all on Instagram filming me knocked out and shit. Um, D Anderson, D Anderson is two ways, homie. You can go to no, Honcho did not call out Cutes. He called Cutes out to bring a 60 and an H-ray to our get together. He didn't call him out. They buddies. They go all the way back to the beginning. They like family, dog. They know each other like tight. They both hung with Jamel Barnes um, and some of the other original G's, Mac Thomas, and a few other dudes, Mad Dog, people like that. But the donating thing, Mr. Anderson, you can either go to paypal.me/all publications, or you click that little button on the right and type in how much you trying to donate. You know, this shit over though. So if you missed it, you missed it. But you can always go to PayPal. I'm about to get out of here, man. I like fucking with y'all though. This shit is starting to come to me naturally now. Remember, I used to be all shy and scared. I still be a little nervous though, cause I looked at some of the ones I did the other day, and I be moving this shit. I be like scratching and shit. I be moving. I'm still a little nervous. That's why I need a drink. I need to start drinking every time I come on. But I don't want the kids to think it's okay to drink. You know what I'm saying? Till they become an adult. But I'm getting used to this shit now, man. I like this shit, man. I'm like, I need to come on every day like Bosco and they'll be doing. I make this shit an everyday thing. So y'all can turn it on like you do a sitcom. Like every day you turn on to watch a sitcom. You can turn on and watch Kevin. No, the dog is over there getting mad because I'm not giving her no attention and shit. But yeah, she ate all the phone up. But I'm out of here, man. Shout out to Caesar for coming in, bro. Uh, Miss Kavina. I don't like that name. Uh, you cool on here though, but on Instagram, no, you be on some bullshit. But yeah, y'all take it easy, man. We seen you steadily turn from middle age pension care. Yeah, little Caesar look like LP, man. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.